And it looks like, oh wow, they have Elite 111 Ricochet.
What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video here on Rain Reviews. And for today's video, I am bringing you guys another toy hunt. I am currently on my way to Target, the Target that's 30 minutes away from me. I pretty much haven't toy hunted in almost a week, so I'm gonna go check to see if they finally have Series 2 of the Ninja Turtle figures, and hopefully they have the new Greatest Hits figures, the one with the Miz and the Cody Rhodes, the one from Elite Series 13. But without further ado, let's go see what they have for us today. By the way, guys, it is kind of late right now. It's about to be 3 p.m. So if they did stock up in the mornings, I feel like all the figures are going to be gone by now. But we are almost at Target. Target is just around the corner right over there, as you guys can see. The first Target that we're going to is this Target. All right, guys, keep in mind the past 2 times that I've been to this Target, they've let me down. So hopefully that's not the case today, because I want to find some new action figures today. Last week they had some new Greatest Hits, but it was the re-release Greatest Hits, the ones with LA Knight and Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, and I don't want to buy those figures because they just recently came out. And to my surprise, Target is not that packed today. And we are now pulling up to the wrestling figures, and let's see what they have for us today. And it looks like, oh, they have more Elite 111 again today. That's pretty sick. They have another Cody Rhodes. That's sick. They have Finn Balor again, another Cody Rhodes. More Greatest Hits Legends. They finally have the Booker T figure. Thankfully, I did find this the other day, so I'm gonna pass on him for today. Actually, I might buy it. I'm not sure, because I kind of want to have 2 of them, but I'm gonna leave him here for now. If I didn't have this Cody Rhodes, I definitely would buy another one, but I already have him. For the basics, they have the same basic 146. And it looks like that's about it for the wrestling figures. But that is pretty sick that they had Booker T finally, because I haven't been able to find him. But luckily, I found him the other day, so I don't need to get him anymore. I'm gonna leave him here for now. And the Finn Balor is so sick, but I already have 2 of them, so I'm just gonna have to leave him 2. And then they have 4 of the SmackDown 4 packs, like always. They have 2 Lucha Riders. I'm surprised nobody has bought this yet, because this is my favorite placer that they've made. But it looks like that's about it for the wrestling figure. So I'm gonna go browse around, and I'm gonna go see if I find anything else. I don't know, guys, I do kind of want to buy another Booker T figure, because this figure is very sick. But I do kind of also want to buy this Cody Rhodes to have him in on card. But what do you guys think? Should I pass on it? Should I buy another one? I'm not sure. I am thinking about it currently. I'm gonna go look around. I'm gonna see if I find anything else that I like. Let's see how much the figure is. It is $22.99, so there's no sale currently going on for this figure. All right, guys, so I looked around the whole store to see if I find anything else that I like, and I didn't find anything else that I wanted. So I think I'm just gonna buy this Booker T figure again. So this is all I'm gonna get today, so let's go pay for it. Actually, never mind, guys. I think I'm gonna leave it behind because I changed my mind. Well, you guys let me know in the comment section down below if I should have bought it or not, but I think I'm gonna leave it for today. All right, guys, so mission successful, I guess, because this Target did have a bunch of good action figures, but I just didn't need any because I already had all of them. But I wouldn't say this Target let me down, because if I hadn't had all those figures already, I probably would have bought all of them. But now we're gonna go to a different Target, and we're gonna see what they have over there. All right, everyone, as I'm making my way to the next Target, every single video I have a question of the day, and today's question of the day is, if you could attend any WWE event, which one would it be and why? I personally would probably go to the Royal Rumble, just because it's probably my favorite pay-per-view, and I haven't been to a Royal Rumble yet, so I'm hoping that in the future I do get to go to a Royal Rumble event. But let me know in the comment section down below, what event would you go to? I don't know if you guys can tell by this angle, but there's a bunch of traffic, and this traffic is making it quite some time to get there, but we'll be there in a bit. By the way, guys, I am wearing the same sweatshirt that I wore for the WWE event. That event was on Friday, and today is currently Wednesday, so I did watch this. For those of you guys who think I didn't watch it, because I did, it's been like 5 days since that event, but I'm wearing it again because it's probably my favorite sweatshirt that I have, to be honest. All right, guys, we are almost at the next Target, but before we do arrive to the next Target, I want you guys to pause the video and guess what Target I'm going to next. I'm pretty sure you guys already know what Target I'm going to by this entrance, because I go to this Target like every single time I go toy hunting. But we are now here at this Target. All right, guys, we've made it to the next Target. It is getting extremely hot, but it's well worth it for the action figures. So hopefully this Target doesn't let me down today. It doesn't seem like it's too packed today. That's surprising. Guys, I do see a big difference vlogging my toy hunts and just actually recording what's in front of me. I do like this better, but it's a bit more nerve-wracking. But we are almost at the wrestling figures, and I see an end cap again, and it's empty again. That sucks. And for the actual pegs, it just looks like they have the same old figures that they always have. The same old legends. I mean, the price is a great deal, $6. You can't beat that, but just have the same old legends as always. A very old top pick Seth Rollins, a very old top pick Cena, although the Cena figure is very sick. Also the Seth Rollins figure, so I'm not complaining that they're here, but I already have both of these 2 figures. They have the same old Build-A-Figure Nicholas Stratus. I don't think anyone's ever going to buy this figure. And they have the same old basic series 146. And it looks like that's about it for here. It sucks that they didn't have much of anything else here, but I'm gonna go browse around. I'm gonna see if I do find something else at a different aisle. But if I don't find anything else, we're gonna head over to Walmart and then we're gonna see what they have over there. Alright guys, so I just browsed around the whole store and I couldn't find anything else. So now we're gonna head over to Walmart, so let's see what they have over there for us. Another L, guys. We are 0-2. Hopefully Walmart does have the new Monday Night Wars figures for us, because I have been seeing that a lot of people have been finding those figures. Mission unsuccessful at this Target, so hopefully Walmart doesn't let us down, because I want to buy some new action figures today. But now let's head over to the next stop. All right, everybody, we have now made it to the next stop. We are here at Walmart. I also haven't been to this Walmart in like a week, so hopefully they stocked up with some new figures today. But let's see what this Walmart has in store for us today. If this Walmart doesn't have anything either, we're probably gonna head over to a Target after this, and that will be the last stop of the day. This Walmart better not let me down this time, because it did last time. And we are almost at the wrestling figure, so let's see what they have for us today. They should be right over here. And it looks like they have the same stuff as always. They have the Ultimate Edition Batista, which I think is a very sick figure, so I'm surprised nobody has bought him yet. They also have an Ultimate Edition Bret Hart. This figure is very old, so I'm not going to buy him, and I already have him too. For the Elites, I'm just going to skip all of these because they have the same figures as always. They have Candice LeRae, Asuka, and just figures that nobody wants. For the basics, they just have AJ Styles, AJ Styles, AJ Styles, AJ Styles. So many AJ Styles. Liv Morgan and Ronda Rousey. They have top picks Gunther, Roman. Who's that back there? Roman again. Gunther, Roman, and Gunther. I am still debating on buying this AEW Supreme Sting, because a lot of you guys told me to buy this, so I might buy it, but I don't think I'm going to buy it today, so I'm going to put him back. And let's see if I find any figures behind other figures, because sometimes people like to hide stuff, but I don't think they did that today. They have the Maya Via 3-pack. They have 5 of them. I don't think anyone's going to buy this anytime soon, and I'm going to wait for it to go on clearance too, because I kind of only want this Rock figure. But it looks like that's about it for the wrestling figures here. I'm going to go check out the horror aisle, and I'm going to see what they have over there. And for the horror figures, they just have the same old stuff as always. They have this Saw figure. I'm surprised nobody has bought him yet, because this figure is very sick. And it is on clearance too. It's only 25 bucks. That's pretty sick. But it looks like that's about it for the figures today. So now we're going to head over to a different store, and we're going to see what they have over there. And unfortunately, Walmart let me down once again, but hopefully that's not the case at Target. All right, everybody, we have now made it to the next Target. This sunny day turned into a cloudy day between the hour that I drove back, because there was a lot of traffic. When I mean a lot of traffic, there was a lot of traffic. I don't ever come to this Target because I know this Target never has anything. But if it proves me wrong today, I will be very surprised. But let's see what this Target has for us today. And there doesn't seem to be a lot of people today, but let's check out the wrestling figures. And it looks like, oh wow, they have Elite 111 Ricochet. I want another one of him, so I'm probably gonna buy him. Shinsuke Nakamura, another Ricochet. That's pretty sick. 2 Ricochet action figures. They have more of the Greatest Hits Legends figures. Ultimate Warrior. Warlord again, Shinsuke Nakamura, Tugboat. I'm surprised they have 2 Ricochets. I'm surprised nobody has bought him, because this figure is very sick. I definitely need to buy another one though, because I really like this figure. I know Ricochet just went to AEW, but this figure is a must. I don't see much of anything else here. I'm gonna go browse around the other aisles to see if I do find something else, but for now I think I am just gonna buy this Ricochet action figure. As I'm taking a look at the Funko Pops, it doesn't seem like they have anything, because they never do. They just have the same old Funko Pops that they always have. I'm gonna ask to see if they have Sandman, because I still haven't found him and I really want to buy him. So I'm gonna go, and I just dropped Ricochet. So I'm gonna go look for an employee to see if they do have him or not. Alright guys, so I just asked to see if they had the Elite 111 Sandman, and apparently they don't have it. So now I'm gonna head out of the store, and I'm probably gonna buy this Ricochet because I need another one. But I would say today was a pretty decent day. I mean, they had some sick action figures, but I pretty much have all of them now. Alright guys, so I am back in my car, and I just left Target. But I would say today was a pretty successful day today. We were able to find this Elite 111 Ricochet, and I really wanted to get another one because the other one that I had was like, it had like a lot of paint marks. So I'm glad that this one doesn't. That way I can finally have a clean one. And I did find a bunch of other wrestling figures that are very sick, but I already have it, like the Booker T Greatest Hits one, the Elite 111 Cody Rhodes. Both of those figures are very sick, but fortunately I already had them, so I didn't need to buy them. So now we're gonna head back home and we're gonna discuss today's toy hunt. Alright everybody, so we are back home now. Today's toy hunt was pretty successful, I believe. I did find a lot of good action figures that I would buy, but I already had most of them. But I did end up buying this Elite 111 Ricochet because I wanted to have another one mint on card. Also just got this John Cena action figure in the mail that I wanted to show you guys. I didn't have this John Cena figure before, and I think this John Cena figure is very sick, so I'm very happy that I have it now. But before the video ends, I do want to remind you guys that I am giving away an Ultimate Edition Jey Uso and an Ultimate Edition Cody Rhodes. I am giving away both this figure and this figure. You could possibly be the winner of the Jey Uso or the Ultimate Edition Cody Rhodes. Just make sure you guys check the description down below on how to enter the giveaway. But without further ado, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Have a blessed day, and I will see you guys in the next one.